22 minutes. Look at the world. This is KYW, the news center on your radio dial, online at cbsphilly.com, and on the CBS Philly app for iPhone and Android. I'm Cheryl Elias, Greg Rolandini at the end of this tip. And it is at this hour. The investigation of a shooting and robbery earlier this week at the Rory Bank in the Melrose Shopping Center is making use of a key piece of evidence. Surveillance video captured most of what happened that morning to a West Philly shopkeeper who was the shooting victim as he arrived to make a deposit, and he is recovering still at the hospital. And now, the Wall Street number is sponsored by the Haverford Trust Company, quality investing for more than 3 decades. Dow up 110, NASDAQ up 18, the S&P up 10 1/5, with a sales volume of 1.5 billion shares. St. Mary Medical Center sponsors sports. Here's Matt Leon.
Flyers and Penguins meet tonight in Pittsburgh. The preview from KYW's Ron Corbett.
The Flyers and Penguins are tied in the Atlantic Division, 46 points, and that's 2 points behind the division-leading Rangers. Flyers won a game over the Penguins earlier in the month at the center. Claude Giroux and Scott Hartnell leading the Flyers in goals, each with 17, and the Flyers are 1-3 on what will be a 5-game road trip. James Neal leading the Pens with 21 goals. The Penguins have won their last 4 games. I'm Ron Corbett, KYW News Radio.
Eagles with another day of preparation as they get ready for Sunday's regular season finale against the Redskins. Eagles 7-8. They have been eliminated from the playoffs. Offensive coordinator Marty Morowake talks about what this game with Washington means.
Certainly important to the football team, you know. Well, you go 5-1. You got an opportunity to go 5-1 in the division and dominate the division. You got a chance to go 8-8.
Running back LaShawn McCoy, cornerback Asante Samuel, both dealing with injuries. Head coach Andy Reid says Samuel will be a stretch to play against Washington with his injured hamstring. Sixers season-opening road trip continues tomorrow night in Utah against the Jazz. Philadelphia now 1-1 on the young season after hammering the Suns in Phoenix last night, 103-83. Sixers had 6 players in double figures in the win. They put the game away with a 19-zip run to start the third quarter. College basketball tonight, LaSalle is home to host Boston University. Explorers a perfect 5-0 at home, and head coach Dr. John Giannini wants that trend of Gola Arena dominance to continue.
I think it's hugely important to have a home court advantage. I think if you look at any successful program, they win the majority of their home games. I don't think there's any way around that. So hopefully we're taking steps in that direction.
LaSalle is 8-4 overall this season. Penn also in action tonight. There's Quakers on the road visiting Davidson. Quakers 6-6 thus far this season. College football bowl season rolls on. Tonight's docket has Florida State taking on Notre Dame in Orlando. Then it's the Alamo Bowl in San Antonio. Baylor battles Washington. That's sports. I'm Matt Leon, KYW News Radio.
KYW News Time. 3:18 up next.
Mayor Michael Nutter officially appoints renowned teacher, poet, author, and activist Luis Sanchez of West Philadelphia as the city's first official poet laureate.
He's been the voice of the voiceless and the people across this great city.
Michelle Durham.
When the debilitating pain and limitations of a serious spine problem change your life, you'd go to any lengths to find the very best care. So would St. Mary. That's why St. Mary has created one of the region's most comprehensive neurosciences centers, able to handle any spinal problem, even the most complex. St. Mary's team of nationally recognized specialists takes neurosciences to the most sophisticated level. Using advanced, minimally invasive techniques, herniated discs are removed, returning patients to work the next day. Spine fractures are mended using only tiny incisions. Back pain, relief. St. Mary's spine experts go to any lengths to give patients a second chance for a normal life. For a spine specialist, call 215-710-5880. St. Mary Medical Center in Langhorne. It's your health. Expect more.
From Lumber Liquidators. We must reduce inventory before year's end, so we'll make a deal every floor and every store. That's right. If it's in stock, it's on sale. If you take it home before the year ends. Plus, get extended special financing on top name laminate flooring for just 29 cents. Pre-finished solid domestic hardwood starting at just 99 cents. Pre-finished solid exotic hardwood from only 149. So hurry to Lumber Liquidators before the year ends, because if it's in stock, it's on sale.
Personalized school closing information sent by text to your cell phone. Go to cbsphilly.com/mobile to register your list of schools that you want to know about during slippery weather. And you'll get a personalized text when they close or open late. Sponsored by Drexel University Online.
KYW News Time, 3:20. The tradition dates back to Henry VII of England, a tradition naming a poet laureate to compose poems and other writings for state events. The U.S. has one, and now Philadelphia has its first. As KYW's Michelle Durham reports.
Mayor Michael Nutter believes arts and culture is crucial to the growth of the city.
Without great art, without great individual artists, we would be a city of empty theaters, silence, but I also think that we would be the lesser. Sonia Sanchez, thank you. Please welcome the Poet Laureate for the city of Philadelphia, Sonia Sanchez.
Sanchez is a renowned poet, travels the world, taught at many universities, authored over a dozen books, and plans to use this position to spread the message of peace.
My life is about peace now, and every place I go, I enter a room and I say to everyone, my brothers and sisters, and we must all begin to call each other brothers and sisters.
Sanchez will be in for a 2-year term, January 2nd. Michelle Durham, KYW News Speaker and U.S. Poet Laureate consultant, as they are now known, is Philip Levine, specializing in narrative poetry, writing about the hard work of American lives, such as the life of a factory worker in Detroit. Traffic in a minute.
Hello, the Subaru share the road. Rapid Super 5. I'm Kevin Rapid. Southbound Rapid. Now Rapid, your family. Wish you safe and happy holidays. We invite you to see us now for the most wonderful Subaru all-wheel deals of the year. So, 0% financing and Subaru store savings for one of America's largest Subaru collections. Subaru is here so you can get the winner with no problem at Rapid Super. Pleasure, place to down with.
These are the people of Gateway Health Plan Medicare Assured, a health plan that is for people who have both Medicare and medical assistance that is now available in Philadelphia County. Call 1-877-GATEWAY to find out more, or visit us on the web at gatewayhealthplan.com/Medicare. The number will direct you to a licensed insurance agent. To be directed to a general number, please call 1-800-685-5209, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., 7 days a week.
Visit Florida sponsors traffic and transit on the 2.
This is still closed due to an accident at Kennett Square. This is Route 1 north end southbound at 82. Traffic is being diverted around that. On the Roosevelt Boulevard northeast Philly northbound between Woodhaven and Hampton Road. Avoid this area. Construction has been then Franklin Bridge westbound. Again, it's just now clear that it is still slow. The constant traffic is on St. Good Hands roadside assistance program. Not seeing any delays right now on the Walt-Whitman Bridge. A little bit slow eastbound, but nothing major. Eastbound on the Schuylkill Expressway, east of Montgomery to the Vine. Also, we're seeing 95 now have a slow path northbound north of the Vine Expressway. No other major problems in Philadelphia. In New Jersey on the Turnpike northbound north of exit 7 on up to Hightstown, 11-mile delay. And southbound right before Cranberry, we've got an 8-mile delay. Mass transit's okay. Next update in less than 10 minutes. I'm Randy Ellis from the KYW News Radio 24-hour traffic center.
The only key you'll need. Family and friends where you can dine in unique restaurants every night in a full-service spa while kids and teens have fun. Visit Florida.com.
This is CBS 3 meteorologist Kate Bilo. Partly cloudy with less wind, but chilly tonight, low 33. Tomorrow, clouds and some sun. It will be milder, high 52. Maybe a straight sprinkle in the afternoon. The New Year's weekend looks great. We'll see mostly sunny skies on New Year's Eve Saturday with a high of 48 degrees, dry for midnight, and then 53 sunny and mild to ring in 2012 on Sunday. 43 windy and colder Monday, and then a real cold snap begins Tuesday. The high no better than freezing. Weather updates anytime at cbsphilly.com.
KYW News Time, 3:24. A year-end vigil for all of Camden's 2011 homicide victims is underway in the city's cathedral. KYW's Pat Loeb reports 49 people are being remembered over the next 3 days.
We honor the life of Curtis. Curtis Grimes died as anonymously as he lived. He was found shot to death in an abandoned building, a crime that was never solved. If not for Sister Helen Cole's annual remembrance of the year's homicide victims, all prayer for Grimes might have ended. Even Sister Helen was at a bit of a loss as to what to say. We know that his life ended too quickly. This is the task Sister Helen has taken on each year since 1995. And the homicide rate is 63. Each victim their own hour of prayer. Say this to participants. The number of murders has never again hit 60, but this year saw an increase from 37 to 49. Pat Loeb, KYW News Radio.
This time of year, thousands of people will be tempted again to buy the kind of bed that keeps them
them tossing and turning night after night just because it's on sale. Or they could graduate from coils, springs, and sleepless nights to a revolution in sleep called the Sleep Number bed. And right now, during the final days of the Sleep Number year-end closeout event, you can save up to $800 on selected 2011 Sleep Number mattress sets. Plus, enjoy free shipping on all beds. Incredible savings on a bed that adjusts to every curve and contour of your body, where couples can escape every night into their own personalized haven of comfort. A bed not just for the 8 hours you sleep, but the 16 hours you don't. The Sleep Number year-end closeout event, only through January 16th, and only at the Sleep Number store, where queen mattress sets now start at just $8.99.
There are 400 Sleep Number stores nationwide, including King of Prussia Mall, Oxford Valley Mall, Exton Square Mall, and